Okay, so I've got Acrolyte. There's a cool intro and stuff, but man, this game is so pretty. Alright, so that's how I save. Cool. I can't shoot or anything like that. So I just got a new controller because my other one has the right trigger also moving me up, which really sucked. So this is cool. Alright, so this is move and this is alright, so that's alright, so it's the right trigger that does the zooming and stuff. I'm gonna move this mouse to the corner. Alright, cool. But man, this game is so pretty. Like, you can just see this shader effect. It's really cool, and I'm just having fun. And like, so let's see. I walk down in there, but then when I walk down here, they got these little small, tiny effects as well. Like, ooh, look at that! Like, what's going on there? You can see bubbles and the small flame. It's really pretty. Small lighting effect. Oh, just look at how that. Oh, like how it works with like the steamy vents and stuff. Oh my god, this game is so pretty. But is it fun? Oh. I mean, it feels good. I just don't like that my trigger is like right is like the right one. I swear that there's got to be better like default controls. Ooh, okay. Alright, so can't go through there. Oops. Alright. That needs some sound effects there. Yeah, and some enemies need better, kind of, some better reaction to it. I do think, like, the turn is a little bit too immediate. It's actually, like, I'm probably gonna have to stop playing this game in 5 minutes just because this is just a little bit, the way the camera moves is just a bit too, like, sudden. It doesn't ease me into it like other games do. Alright, there we've got our obvious Metroidvania thing where we'll be able to blow these up at some point. But yeah, it's like just doing that. This is very disorientating. Like, the game is beautiful, but like in those big zones, it's kind of annoying. Alright, once again. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to quit after a couple of minutes. And that already respawned. That's a bit lame. It would be cool if I could like hold this down and shoot, but I guess there's like a charge attack or something. Alright, yeah, the camera angles are really quite... They need to be worked on. They're not smooth with controller. I'm not sure exactly what you're doing wrong, but you just need to play test it, because this is beginning to make me just a little bit motion sick. Alright, I don't know what that green thing is. Probably health. Oh. Ash Thruster. Designed for docking vest. Press shift. Alright, I'm gonna have to work out what shift is. So we've got security. Oh, press B. Alright, so it then worked out what I'm doing. Okay. Alright. Dude, that water effect's so good. It's so good, man. But you just gotta fix this camera things, because the camera is too jolty. Because the movement's nice. And yeah, some splash sound effects are missing and all that. So there's just like, yeah, there's kind of, like, it's good. There's just gonna have to be some... Oh, that's what the green stuff is. It's gotta be just healing. I reckon that's what it is. Alright, we got Metroid stuff. Yeah, that camera. Yeah, the camera is super jolty. Okay, that was bad. But the vertical jumping is really nice. It's just this camera. It's very jolty. I think it's like, I don't know, with here, if you go up, let me just try and get this. Oh, God damn it. No. See, if I go up, it's gonna flick me up and down quickly. Like, that's up, then down, then it stabilizes, which is kind of disorientating. Alright, so that's not how I break them. Gonna need something else. And these things respawn just a little bit too often. See, that's a nice sound effect. But I do think there needs to be like just a little bit more impact on them. Like, things could be just a little bit more satisfying to shoot. I guess you're gonna have to take inspiration of other games which really juice up where the enemies, like, that's nice, but it's gotta make like a sound, like I've killed it. Like, but the particle effects are good. That's like part of the addition. Oh, Holland. Alright, I'm not motion sick yet, but I'm just like, I do know that the camera is doing things that disagree with my hand-to-eye sight. Yeah, like, if I do that, it's just like a bit too bad. It's that little bit extra, which is just a little bit jolty, and I think it should be like stuck to my screen. Where maybe if it's like, if I'm going like that, like that's too much. It should be... Yeah, I think it's too much, dude. This is kind of disorientating. Okay, so that brings up some health thing. Alright, so I'm gonna need to do some platforming here. Fortunately, the platforming is very good. Okay, there's not really much point just killing them if they're just gonna respawn. It's like, unless it's like directly in my way. Yeah, this camera is just a little bit too... Yeah, this camera, man. Just the camera movement. It's just something that... This... Okay, whoop. This looks like bad stuff, so I'm going to assume it's bad stuff. Maximum health increase, okay. Yeah, so this stuff is bad. So I think you need to do like I was able to like work it out, but I wasn't 100% sure if the purple stuff was bad, but that's fine. Yep, so... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to quit very soon. Anyway, I'll just see if I can find anything. So, yeah. Alright, so that's like healing and stuff. So there's the good water stuff, and then, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stop here because I am going to get motion sickness. Very beautiful game. The camera needs some work because I'm gonna get sick if I just continue to do this. So, oh, I'm in a boss. I'm just gonna use keyboard and mouse now. Let's just... Okay. Oh god, I'm really bad at this. Cool, that was bad of me. Nah, I died. Okay, that needs to stop. Alright. I'll kill the boss. I'll kill the boss with keyboard controls, but that definitely, I feel less motion sickness with keyboard controls, but it's still like not nothing. Yeah, there needs to be more sound effects on impact. Like, I'm gonna be treating it like you're trying to sell the final product, because that's likely... Okay. And it takes so much damage. Oh my god. Well, I killed it somehow. Like, the game's fun, but the camera just kinda needs some improvement. Kickside braces, so what do they do? Alright, so this will get me across. Yeah. Cool. There we go. Well, the game is incredibly pretty. Anyway, I've said about what I want to say about it, like, but I just gotta, I intend on playing a couple more games and I need to not get motion sickness, so that's what my focus is gonna be. So, that's it.